Hey guys, it's Katie from Without a Crystal Ball. Thanks for bearing with me. I was a few minutes late. I had a phone call that I got in. So I am here to talk with you about the Duggar girls and other stuff. Since I have so many new subscribers that have been following my Duggar content, I feel like it's my responsibility to continue to bring you stories about them because I've had thousands of people in the past month subscribe specifically because of the Duggars. So we are going to be deep into the Duggars and a lot more doing of the... Okay guys, sorry about that. I was having some problems with my stream health, had to reboot. Okay, so given what we have going on here, I wanted to make sure to keep you with relevant topics related to the Duggars and other topics related to the Fundy world. So one of the things that I've been noticing sort of behind the scenes that maybe hasn't been as frontal, Jill has been a part of it for a bit of a while, but the Duggar girls, the oldest ones, so Jill, Jessa, Ginger, and Jana have all started to try to be influencers in the last few months. Jill has been doing it for a little bit longer, being that she's not on the show and obviously has to bring in some level of income to her family, being that her husband is in law school and they don't have any sort of benefits from being on counting on, even though Derek Dillard actually said that none of the kids are paid anyway, which also sort of makes me wonder, is this why the girls are now taking a leap into the influencing world? So Jill has been a part of it for a while. But since everything sort of went down in relation to the Department of Homeland Security investigation, I noticed that Jana set up a Instagram, or Jana has been doing a little bit of promotion on her Instagram account, and she started a YouTube channel. Jessa has also, who already had a YouTube channel, now is doing tutorials on her channel. So she's doing hair tutorials, quick and easy organizing, and doing different things like to get views to make money off of her YouTube. Ginger as well. She had some brand deals where she got some brand deals from a donut company and then this like fashion company, which both dropped her after they learned about her background and her family's belief system. But she too is doing baking and a lot of swiping up on hers. And then you have Jana. Jana has doing nails. Like, I can't even... Jana's doing nails now. So here you go. I'll show you. So Jessa has been like promoting her YouTube channel. She actually has a button on her Instagram where it's all about YouTube, where she does like picky eaters. And this is a video that she puts up on YouTube. So picky eaters. Hair tutorial, curls in 15 minutes. Swipe up to check it out. That video actually has hundreds of thousands of views. So obviously this is working and her channel has grown. She has simple clothing systems. So if you're needing some simple ideas for change in your current clothing system, swipe up. Then there's, the Duggar Family Christmas. And then this is an example of what's on her channel, cut and shape curly hair. So teaching people how to cut boys' hair. Little boy haircut tutorials. Simple clothing systems. And if you can see there, like 101,000 views, simple clothing is 131,000. The hair tutorial that she did a few weeks ago actually has 319,000 views. So utilizing her notoriety with her family to earn some cash on YouTube, it seems. It's not really known what, I don't really know what Ben does for a living, to be honest. And then when we jump on over to Jana's, she's been promoting nail tutorials, which is odd. But I guess whatever. So like telling people to get lamps, different gel polishes to buy, other polishes to buy. And then here's her channel. And if you look, she actually started it on December 10th. The Homeland Security news came out around the November 21st. So she is now jumping into the YouTube world and into the influencing world like her sisters. And these are her videos that she has on there. She's only got 2 right now. How to do simple gel nail tutorial and then how to homemade rolls. And then on Ginger's end, we've got a lot going on. So she and her husband are doing foodie-like stuff. And they're doing cameos. So both Ginger and Jeremy, you can pay to have shout outs. So I think they charge around $40 for like a 30-second clip where they say hi to you and shout you out. And it's all on the Cameo website, which is what a lot of other influencers do. But again, nobody else in the families are doing these. So there's her advertising her Cameo. She has an entire like session about baking with Ginger where she goes through and makes these little rolls right around Christmas time. And she's like, I can't believe it's almost Thanksgiving. After all these kind words and comments asking about my homemade pumpkin spice muffins, I had to give you the guys a recipe. So everything is going towards like swipe up, swipe left, like go left, right, you know, go to my YouTube channel. So then she's got a lot of stuff like this on her Instagram now. So obviously trying to use her platform for influence. And then Jill has been doing this longer, I think, than the rest of the girls. She actually has a family website and she shares recipes. Now she has actually she's gotten criticism for promoting recipes that are actually not hers or for stealing recipes. She's a little bit controversial with this kind of stuff, but she puts it out anyways. So, and then Jill also has been promoting, she has like endorsement deals with different, or not endorsement deals, but she has like sponsorships with different modest clothing companies. So she's, you know, she'll be seen in photos, you know, with a sweater on, or she'll be doing modeling for Amy, her cousin Amy's clothing. She's does like tips and tricks. They also have a YouTube channel as well. So the Dillards, and then I checked Joy and Joy isn't doing anything. But Joy's husband, Austin, is a lot more conservative. So when you think about it this way, Derek is not as conservative. Jeremy is more worldly. Jeremy's out in the world, let's just say. And you've got Ben, who I can't really decide what I think of Ben. Ben, I always call him Boring Ben. But he lets, you know, she seems to have a little bit more autonomy than her mother does with Jim Bob. And then obviously Jana, well, Jana's doing her own thing, you guys. Like Jana's refusing to get she's refusing to court, or not refusing, but she's not courting, she's not getting married. I'm pretty sure that she is the biggest rebel of all of them because she doesn't want to have her uterus guide her entire life. She's very big into DIY, doing rehabs on different buildings with her brothers, into construction stuff with her brothers. So the girls are definitely on a different trajectory in terms of like where they're going. Now, interestingly, the girls that are married to the Duggar boys, like Abby, Kendra, and Lauren, none of them are using their platforms as a means to build an influence. So again, you've got Josiah, John David, and Joe, who are all very much involved in the Institute of Basic Life Principles, very into the family ministry. So those women are not being influencers. So it's almost like this shift of like the girls are like maybe sort of starting to branch away, trying to use money, make money, maybe that their father is not allowing them to make because he's not getting paid on the show through this influence. It hasn't been as successful for sponsorships for the girls because of their family's belief system, which I think is why you're starting to see Jill promote things that maybe she otherwise wouldn't. She's been promoting different books about sexuality, and trying to be a little bit more progressive in some of the things that she is promoting, which I think is sort of trying to take a step away from that conservative upbringing. But their belief system and some of those very, you know, it's not PC these days to have some of the beliefs that these women have because of their belief, because of their faith. And it's not even so much their faith, because I know a lot of Christians don't hold the same beliefs as they do. But their very outspokenness about the LGBTQ plus stuff, that just doesn't win them favors with a lot of companies, especially in this day and age where inclusivity is a huge part of brands wanting to work with people. So they're having some struggles finding brands that will want to work with them, but they're still making headway on their own using their channels, their Instagrams to build a fan base and to build income. It's kind of interesting when you think about it. It's a whole new world in the fundy lifestyle. Oh, Lauren did vanity brushes a few months ago. Got it. Well, that's good to know. All right, so if you see stuff like this on Instagram or on Facebook, let me know. But I think it's extremely interesting to see these girls continue to branch away and take their steps out into a more worldly life, given the fact that they were so sheltered that they didn't even watch TV outside of, like, I Love Lucy or like Veggie Tales or any other like wholesome programming according to their parents. So to see them walk into the real world is actually kind of exciting. All right, you guys, so let me know are your thoughts. Will they be successful as influencers? Will they not be? They're getting some good traction. I mean, heck, Jessa doesn't even have that lot of subscribers, and her videos are doing really well. So she might have a very successful YouTube career coming up next. All right, you guys, I'll be back later with more. Before we leave, make sure you give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, as well as if you're interested in becoming a member, I would love you to. There are different perks that you can receive, and it's a way to help support the channel. Also, make sure you help me get to 10,000 followers on Instagram. You guys have been amazing. I got 300 new followers yesterday, and I'm only 400 away. So please help me get there. I'm so close, and that at 10,000 I can do swipe up, and I can let you guys know when I go live. Okay? Bye, guys.